It's Mackenzie Critiques!
It is Mackenzie Critiques.
Let's get something straight, yeah. It's called Mackenzie Critiques.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime.
Not Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime.
Mackenzie Critiques to Mackenzie Dick Rides Your Favorite Anime. Welcome back to another weekly live reaction of Bleach. This is for 1000 Year Blood War, episode 10. Let's get into this. Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War, episode 10. Come on. Last week's episode was a little better than the prior week's episode. But yeah, Unohana, Kenpachi training to the death. Blacked out again. Dude, look at her. She's terrifying. It's the first time she actually seems fucking not timid, but terrifying. Dude, this is like him fighting the Elden Ring boss. There he is. That happened only once. The day I fought you. When she said the day I fought you, like they flash back to him as a kid, so I'd assume that he's talking about her, not Ichigo. Because they build up Ichigo to be the be-all end-all. Is he talking about the first arc? Soul Society arc? Nah, he's talking about her. I'm just thinking if there's wiggle room for him to be talking about Ichigo. You know, after watching Bleach, like just remembering watching Bleach and watching this as well, how little they do character work. This arc is exposed how little character work they did until before this point. Like, I don't care about like 60% of characters in this fucking show. They're walking haircuts to me. There's half of them I can't even remember unless they do something significant. They're literally color palette like swaps, like walking haircuts. Ginjo I can remember, Bukaku, I can't even remember half these fucking characters. Let alone the fucking Vizards, fam. The Vizards, Bleach. You know, Shinji's all I remember. I can't even remember the names of that. I know the fat pink guy who heals everyone is. I couldn't even tell you his name. That's how forgettable they are. I can remember the ants from Chimera. I can remember all the ants. Coltwell, Nicalgo. Fucking Yuppie. I can remember fucking minor ants from Chimera and I can't thank Santa. But I can't remember half the names for this fucking show. Bleach 10, the battle. Yep, the battle. We saw the preview. Several 100 years ago. Nice. Strong enough to satisfy you. In bed, yeah? Bloody hell. Dude, she was a sociopath. What happened then? This wasn't your doing? Oh, it's him. Why does she know it's a pile of bodies? I was bored. Okay. Dude, getting fucking Shoyo and Gintoki vibes. Expected this. Unparalleled joy. Dude, it's a bit pedophilic there, fam. counter it. Darn, man. Dude, where was all this fucking gracefulness before? That you unconsciously. I was while in battle. He's in love with her, fam. Probably learn that shit fighting her. Do you know why you narrowly won your battle with Noitora Gilga? Noitora, I love that fight. You don't want strong enemies to go, fam. To disappear from the world. He needs... You suppressed your power to the limit. This OST. Fighting on the edge. So, okay, so he suppressed it so that he could fight barely, just barely be on the brink of being able to be defeated. Could rival your power. I was weaker than you. You would never expect, yes, so it is what it is. To lose that feeling. Deep, dark place. So you, dude, then he can wipe anyone out, in my opinion. In my opinion, he can wipe anyone out now if he does. Ichigo. That is true. That is true. So I'm glad they put in respect on Noitora. Noitora gave him a fucking fight, fam. I will heal you, even if it comes at the cost of her own life. Why was she so suddenly making this sacrifice now? Because she was asked to? The motivation for her to make this giant sacrifice. I wonder if he'll consciously choose just not to do it because he's got that much control. God, I love this, man. Kaido. Kaido. Oh, Peter. Dragon. Oh, my days of Bankai. Some blood shit, blood swords, Elden Ring, Dark Souls shit right now. That's some Dark Souls bleed build, fam. That's some bleed build from Elden Ring. Bloody hell. I mean, she has, that's, it, she's got restorative arts. So that kind of makes sense. Bloody hell. Bleed build, fam. Dude, this is an Elden Ring boss. Tokeru. Dude, I love how graceful this fight is. Bleach has never had such graceful fight. He feels it in his plums, fam. But why? Dude, this has got a Hunter x Hunter level of directing. Playing out, exchanging my dreams. Dude, this guy's getting a boner right now. what it's called. It's called sexual intercourse, fam. This is battle. Bloody hell, man. I love it. Dude, they don't even realize they're having sexual intercourse right now. They're both getting fucking boners, fam. See, he's been suppressing his busting a nut. That's what he's been doing. Now he gets to bust a nut, fam. Enjoy the battle for eternity. Dude, she's become a punching bag for him now. Fucking one Kenpachi. How have they not cared for like the last 100 years that there's been one Kenpachi? Because when the strong finds the next strongest, they can no longer swing their sword for their own sake. Killing the next strongest. Dude, this is some fucking survival of the fittest shit right here, fam. So she's taken because I am the strongest. It's my duty now to nurture someone even stronger. But why? One man in this world brought me joy. There you go, he stuck his dick in her now, finally. It's very sexual. You guys don't even realize. Fuck, man. Is this proper death? Tell him that Ichigo exists. You'll be okay. Dude, my man's got fucking mojo in him, fam. Virile as fuck, this guy. He's not done yet. He's like a child. Just like when she saw him. You got Ichigo, fam. He can't have this relationship with anyone else. This idea of like to the death fights. Yep, you got people more powerful than you. Ichigo. Ichigo. Go back to the jungle, Mowgli. Ichigo. Man, at least she had a moment. Unohana had a moment, but where was she for the whole damn last fucking OG series, man? Is this death, or is this like fake out death like Kuchiki Byakuya? Please to die from completing one's purpose. So now that he's released the shackles, I guess he can't go back to doing that. Kenpachi of Zaraki. She's literally done Obi-Wan. She's become a Force ghost. Obi-Wan knew he had to die for Luke's development. This is literally Star Wars right now. I will become stronger than you ever know. More powerful than you ever known. My name is... Is she... Wait, is she becoming his Bankai? Wait. My name is... Is this like the evolution? Dude, there's some Star Wars shit happened there. You weebs don't know what that is because you guys shit on the American stuff. Your heads are so high. Number 1 Zanpakuto. Oh, he's the guy that's gonna replicate or fix it. Siku Yoro. He's fucking... This is literally fucking Killer Bee, fam. Galaxy Hoden. Dena Hose. Hoden. Is that what it is? Hoden. Dena Hose. I mean, it's Japanese, but still Hoden. Oetsu Nimaiya, the master of this. Blade God. These guys all look stupid. Squad 0, but I'm sure they're gonna have a fight where they're gonna look badass. You know, the Squad 0 is the first to go in the show. One of the first. This is Japan. Every black dude's gonna be hippity hoppity stuff. You sit there fucking blaming a forspoken director. Not director, sorry. Performance director saying we gave her a hippity hoppity walk. Oh, how dare he? How dare he? And then she keep up with this. No suppose. Japan always makes black people look like this. Always, almost always. Lions Gate had this. This is close to those Disney fucking archetypes. Like the Atlanta episode where Goofy was made as supposed to be a racist stereotype of fucking a black person. Everything's gonna be hippity hoppity, man. Killer Bee's first black, well, not the what he is the first black character next to the guy who summons tigers and shit. I've not met a single soul besides me. I'm not one of those woke motherfuckers, but I see Japan do it so much it gets fucking obnoxious. All my honeys. Dude, so he's a Hoden, he's a fucking pimp. So Reapers and Zanpakuto. What's happened to your Zanpakuto? I mean, let's be honest, Renji's fucking Zanpakuto's got weak spots. Oh shit. Anger of Zanpakuto. There should be no choice here. Either he fixes it or he doesn't. Why does he have to put them through this? But all the Soul Society needs this. Soul King needs this. Soul King seems to have nurtured his development. Is he sure they'll be able to do it? You need these guys, particularly Ichigo, to pass this test. But why? Asauchi. Aimless. So it develops over time. Okay, interesting. So that's how they personalize Zanpakuto. It's Nimaiya. Is that what's happening with Kenpachi then? For the way you use your Zanpakuto. Fluid build, fam. We are fundamentally different. Okay. But the Zanpakuto Soul Reapers are superior. Interesting. Do you think now... I'm more interested in Kenpachi. What new abilities develop? Let me just enjoy this, motherfuckers. Just give me a second. Love it. That's also another episode I really liked. They're getting better at doing this whole exposition thing. But I'm just thinking, like, why put Ichigo through this? Either he does or he doesn't. Why him create the chance of Ichigo being able to fail? Portrait there. I mean, it's either him or nothing. Just make it for him. You like it's like jump like in Demon Souls. You got 20,000 souls. Yeah, 20,000 souls. You're about to go pick them up, but you literally go. You know what? I feel like jumping off the cliff and losing those souls. This fucking banger track. This is. EDs don't get enough love. They're so underrated, EDs. Don't you know God's demand is we tear each other down, fam? The jihad, fam. Oh, wait, post credit. Post credit, 71 hours. Oh, Renji passes. Dude, this is like Kingdom Hearts. Sora was too busy asleep while Riku was passing the test. Ichigo failed. So what now? He failed. So now what? Emotional limit. Chosen by an Asauchi. Dude, he's already got full bringer slash fucking Quincy slash hollow slash. You were dumped. Stop whining. Okay. I'll open up a way out there. Time for you to go. What is this? Willy Wonka's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. There's Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or some shit. Does he have to fucking give him back the everlasting gobstopper so he'll fix it? Okay. What'll happen to you? What'll happen to fucking beating fucking... I won't fix him. Okay. Fight him then. Okay, this is gotta be a fight now. You bastard. Oh my days. Man's a Sonic fan. What the fuck was that? You're no good as you are now. Go back to your roots. Learn what your roots are. So is this gonna be that his mom was a fucking Quincy? Soul searching. I guess that's how she will attach to him when he's actualized who he really is, because he's a hodgepodge of so much things. I like the sun. Has she everything but the rain? Has she become like a soul that's attached to Kenpachi now? and that will be part of his development, like his Bankai or something. Like the only next level for Kenpachi is a Bankai. Interesting. I liked the episode. It was dense with lore, new lore. This idea of a Sauchi, but then I feel like they're trying to tie it to Kenpachi. Is Kenpachi's sword and a Sauchi? No name, no Bankai. Has that kind of what happened? Unohana's become this spirit that's now been attached to his sword, so she is literally the force that has propelled him to new heights. I don't know, but I don't feel there's a disconnect between those two separate things. People complained that we're going from Squad Zero bullshit to the Kenpachi Unohana stuff, but now it feels a little bit. Now this Ichigo training Renji thing feels more closely linked. Does this mean that Zabimaru, Renji doesn't have Zabimaru no more? Is that what it means? He's gonna develop something new and different. Dude, Zabimaru looks fucking cool. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's so lit. It's good. I like what Bleach is doing, but man, Kubo was forced to cram it into the last arc because he felt like he left holes throughout all the series. Unohana, I felt that was so lavishly and so elegantly done with Unohana. Even though it was too little too late, it was still got the desired effect out of me. They spent a good chunk of that episode, half the episode doing that. So interesting. I like that. I like that episode. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Any gaps in my fucking recollection, fill it in, man. Like you always do. Write your fucking essays, man. Anything helps with this because I'm not a manga head, fam. I don't reread the manga like 20 times a day religiously. You guys should be worshipping God Almighty and praying and reading holy book. But you're too busy worshipping your manga and your fucking visual novel bullshit, fam. Or playing game adaptations of visual novels. Wasting your life away, fam. Sorry, man. Peace out.